To the player themselves, the work, the ability to invest in themselves to develop, but also in these organizations.
Got the charge. Yeah.
Own these quarterbacks
What's going
as they've
on,
gotten older
YouTube?
with better talent, better systems,
About to battle
play to their
1v1.
strengths, maybe protect some of
She
their
beat me
weaknesses.
yesterday.
That's what it takes to play at a high level at the quarterback
Yeah,
for
it's
a
a
long
blowout.
time in the NFL, and give credit to both these players and both these organizations. I think it's official. They have their quarterback of the future, and the future looks bright.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
All right. Better get in game
Play
mode.
action. It's Herbert.
I'm coming.
He's going to test
Oh
this
no.
secondary
And no.
right away.
No. Oh, that's crazy, bro. First minute of the game, we didn't score, bro. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see if you keep saying that.
Oh,
Did.
start to this one, Greg, right out of the gate. First play of the game.
Okay.
A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two. Now Herbert on the bootleg. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness.
I was looking at the
pays off
wrong
right away.
person.
And just
That
like
play
that,
had
the
me
lead
mixed
is
up,
8
bro.
to nothing. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down.
It's just a circle run. I'm not controlling that.
So the Philadelphia
Because I didn't
offense set to take over for
click
the
it back
first time.
over. It's
And leading
controller
them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen
selection.
Hurts.
It's not often that you take the field for the first time, Mike, finding yourself down by 8. And that's the situation they find themselves in here. They have to just treat this as if it's a two-possession game and play with a little bit more urgency on this opening drive. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball back, and now you lose all momentum. Stick to your plan, find a way to come away with points as you try to settle this offense into this game here early. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to
run
do a better
game
job
early
up
in the
front.
game.
Really nowhere for this ball carrier to
Barkley.
go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Get
He's
it.
going to air this one out looking
Get it.
for
And he
Dodson.
got it. And he got
And
it.
he'll be taken down at the 30.
Told you, it's a different day, bro.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap,
we're gonna
the
see,
quarterback
bro.
loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Yeah, we're gonna get some points, bro.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go, Bart.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Alright, it's time. Action pass, bro.
Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You know it.
To throw is Hurts. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Got that first
This
down.
is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Hurts to the air on first down.
Oh, he wasn't ready. Oh.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have...
Oh.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Injured?
Oh, no.
Yes.
No, he ain't injured. Almost. I know what to do.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal.
Yeah, but you don't know where I'm gonna run at.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he's
Get
going
off.
to get this down to the 10-yard line.
Alright, this time, action.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Touchdown right here.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts.
Touchdown. Oh.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there.
You know I
Just
do
stay
every
patient
time.
The entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it,
Yeah,
but
you're right.
once the ball is there,
But
attack it, knock
I'll
it
make
down,
it count.
and save a touchdown.
Oh.
Taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over.
I pressed the
Stop
button,
on
he
4th and
ain't
goal.
throw it fast enough.
1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Herbert. Finding the tight end. Here's
Get
Will
over
Disley.
here, man.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender,
You said they
and
good.
separate away, there's a
Don't
lot
come
of
up with
green
no
grass.
excuses now. Yeah, don't come up with no excuses now, bro.
Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
The fake pass? No, I don't know how to do that. No, I'm still learning.
Hurts working in the pistol.
Get off it. Oh.
He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be by when he decides to take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
Bro, what are you doing?
Can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
No.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the
Oh,
ball back in on the field, they
I
nearly
make a
return
touchdown.
the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts.
Look at that. What I tell you?
He manages to get the throw away
I got the
and
first
completes
down.
it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving.
Yep.
And then some.
Now we can make a touchdown. Go,
Here's a
go.
handoff to Barkley.
Barkley, go, Barkley.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand.
You got it.
And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in.
Yeah, until I make
Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yep.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he'll get it to tie this game at 8.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain
Tied
Super
up,
Bowl
bro.
where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Here's Darius Davis to return it.
Get over here. Get over here.
He'll get across the 20, down to 23 yards.
Slam him on the floor.
The Chargers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to break the standoff here. We are all even at 8 apiece. And as this drive begins with
Get over here. He coming.
He'll air one
Uh-oh.
out for
N.O. N.O.
Here's
He did it, y'all. He ankles. That's not good.
As they try to break the tie.
That's not good, Brody.
But it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just a really good team defense.
And a nice run there.
Saquon Barkley just any team you lose that.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
No! No! Oh! Oh!
Their own 28-yard line.
My man ankle, bro.
The interception, we have an injured player to look at. Athletic training staff looking at him.
Oh,
so
bro.
Step aside.
You got it right back. That's cool. I'm going to just take it back again, bro.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete.
Get over here.
Back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And
losing yardage.
To the...
Part of my plan.
Okay.
His ankle. This.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
His ankle.
Play action now. It's Herbert.
Hit stick, bro.
That's into the hands of Disley downfield. And a big strike for good yardage there.
Oh.
High.
Oh, bro.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many
Took
tight ends
him
were on
out.
the field on that last play? They called it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass.
Gonna get you now.
And they take advantage of it.
Oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He was on the
There's
green
the saying in the NFL,
circle.
take
Wasn't
what the
fast
defense gives
enough.
you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Get over here.
And they'll take this down inside with 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
He'll run again, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers.
Only one touchdown.
His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Running straight ahead with Edwards. And he will get into the end zone, giving his team an 8-point margin. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Britton Covey now on the return. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got her. Inside the 40. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
That one caught by Smith. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Once again, it's Barkley. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight. He could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down.
Still 3rd down.
And they'll throw here with her under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick. And the Eagles are back within 5.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Throwing, Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
2 minutes remain here in this first. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete.